All right, this is the Yes Class assignment, usually the ELA of the week. The theme is Basic First Aid. So if you take a first aid from your local Red Cross chapter, which I've done many a times actually, you do this so you'll be prepared to handle an emergency if it happens. The most important rule is don't panic. You keep calm and use your head. Here's some general guidelines. When someone is injured, you keep them lying down. Don't move them. Don't give liquids to people who are out or unconscious. Control bleeding by pressing on the wound and restart breathing with mouth to mouth artificial respiration known as CPR, only if you know how to do it. Dilute swallowed poisons. Keep broken bones from moving. Cover burns with thick layers of cloth. Keep heart attack cases quiet, whatever that means. And fainting, keep your head lower than your heart. Cover eye injuries with gauze pads. And yes, call for help. That's 911 time. The medical accident procedure: if you're injured at work, tell your supervisor. If you don't report your accident, you may not be able to get your claim paid for by insurance. Go to your nearest hospital or clinic. Number two, tell the carrier that you're covered by workers' comp insurance. They may check coverage by calling your supervisor. And last but not least, make sure your supervisor completes an accident report. Moving on down to occupational health and safety. Answer the following questions by placing the most appropriate answer in the spaces provided. Now, this is kind of old, so some of the stuff may not seem that appropriate, but I think it's okay. I think it still works. Auto mechanic. For example, I'm not going to give all the answers here. You may put never jack up or lower the car while someone is working on it. That's actually a good one. So you type in the letter E. Hairstylist. A hairstylist may want to check the temperature of the water before you wash someone's hair. If it's hot, you don't want to burn them. And last but not least, the free answer I'm going to give is, because it's funny, is office worker says turn off the typewriter before changing ribbons. That's the answer, but I doubt in a modern day office you're going to have a typewriter. Moving down here, this is really about you and your opinion. Think about a specific career that you want to do. List 3 health safety rules that a worker in that occupation should be careful to follow. In this case, for me, maybe it would be, since I'm a teacher, I would say teacher. And you might want to, safety rules could be clean room, um, obstacles. Watch out for obstacles in the room for people to fall on, and make sure there's good lighting so people can see as they're walking around in the classroom. Also, I may add stuff about the kitchen. Don't leave the burners on. There's a lot of different things we could do under what a teaching occupation is, especially in my classroom. You guys should come up with your own stuff and your own list. Playing safe. Complete the activity below. List 5 things you might do if you discover a safety hazard. So you may, one of them could be call for help, right? And you guys got to go look in the readings before, and you can figure out 4 other things to finish it. This one's a little different. You can look at the drawings and find and ask yourself in the drawings what the person is doing wrong and dangerous. The answers can be quite simple. Here, it has to do with the goggles. The goggles aren't on. And here, no ladder. So that kind of thing. And then you got to kind of look at these pictures. You can keep the answers simple. You don't need to write a whole sentence. All right. So when you've completed this, you hit the finish button. You go to email answers to my teacher, and then enter your full name. You can also print this out and fill it out and text me a picture to 818-743-9130. If you don't want to do that, you do this, which is type in your name. Your level group is 12. Your subject here is the Yes class, or you could put basic emergency procedures. And then on the last one here, dsalinas@avhsd.org, and click send, and I will get your assignment. Anyway, good luck.